Hey, what is going on, my fellow jewelers? So I got contacted by BeeBeeCraft and they said, we'll send you some free beads if you do like 3 videos for us. And I'm like, heck yes. And so I already did a video about the beads I got for them. So today I am using their beads, their teardrop beads. Oh my goodness, I love these. I love the glitter. And so I'm so excited about what I made with it. You ready? You ready to see what I made with them? I just feel like there's like angelic singing in the background. I love this piece so much. It is so easy to make. You know me, I love chic and easy. I love chic and easy. This is chic and this is easy. And you're like, I don't know, Des, it doesn't look that easy. It is, I promise it is. I'm gonna take you step by step on how to make this piece because I know you want to make it because oh my goodness, it literally is one of my favorite pieces to make and to wear. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe my channel and click the bell, get notifications because I'm all about the how-tos of jewelry making. La 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 la. Anyway, so you and me, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started making this cute necklace. So for the material list and the tools list, it's in the description below. There are certain items that if you want to get the exact same as me, I will put links to them. I'll definitely put links for my BeeBeeCraft beads that I got, and then links for these loops, and then some other things. So go ahead, check them out in the description below, but let's get started. So the first thing I would do for making this necklace is I would put loops on my beads. Now for the teardrop beads, you're going to make 1 loop on one side. And so for the pearl beads, you'll be doing 2 loops on either side. So I am just going to show you 1 pearl bead for the 2 loops and 1 teardrop for 1 loop. So let's do the teardrop first. So I'm going to take my head pin and I'm going to put my teardrop on it. And then I'm going to actually be doing big loops because you're going to need to connect them to your silver circles. And so I'm making pretty big loops. Usually I make really tiny loops because I feel like they have more integrity. But for this, you're going to need bigger loops. So I cut a bit off. I have a lot here. Now for my round nose pliers, it goes from small to big. And so to make the loop, I'm going to be putting it closer towards the base of the round nose pliers. Now, if you've never made loops before, I have made a tutorial for you. You can go ahead and check that out. So you're going to bring it to a 90-degree angle. You're going to bend your wire at a 90-degree angle. You're going to put your wire pretty much either at the very end or close to the end of your round nose pliers. And then you're going to start turning it until you've made yourself a loop, and only 1 loop on one side. Okay, so for all the teardrop beads, you're going to need only 1 loop on each of the bead. Now let's go to the pearls. For the pearls, you are going to need to make 2 loops, 1 on either side. And so you're going to grab your head pin, you're going to put it through. And again, they need to be bigger loops because these round circles are pretty big. And so you're gonna need bigger loops. And so again, I've made a tutorial for this. You can go ahead and check it out. And I'm going to bend a 90-degree angle, having a lot of wire. I'm gonna put it down close to this end right here. And then I am going to loop around. And you don't need to connect it at this point because you're going to be putting the necklace together. So it's not like you need to make the loop really tight with no gaps. But you can if you want. And then I'm going to do, so I've made a loop on this end. I'm going to go a 90-degree angle again using my round nose pliers. And I am going to curl my wire around. Now here's what you need to do. Is you need 2 pliers because these loops need to be facing the same way. They need to be, because this one is going like this, and then this one is going like this. And so you're gonna need to grab your pliers and just twist it until they're both facing the same exact way. If you have your loops that are twisted differently, then your necklace is gonna be crooked. So you're gonna need your loops to be facing the exact same way. All right, so let's put this necklace together. And so what I would do is I would put all your teardrop beads on your metal circles. And so you're going to be putting 2 teardrop beads per circle, except the middle one. The middle one, you're going to be doing 3. So I will show you 1 metal circle that you put 2 of the beads on, and then I'll show you how to do the centerpiece of the necklace. So you're going to have your loop open, and then you're going to grab your loop and you're going to close up your loop. You're gonna close it up. Now this is a reason the loops need to be kind of big, is because you need to have a give so that the circle can move about. And then I'm gonna grab my other loop that I'm gonna put on that circle, and I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna open it up, and then at this point, it doesn't matter where you put it on the circle. And then I'm gonna close this one up. Yes, looking good. I'm using both my round nose pliers and my long nose pliers to help close the loop up. And then there you have those 2 beads on there. Ooh, and you're gonna do that for 1, 2, 3 more. And then let me show you the centerpiece to do this, okay? So the first thing I would do is I would hook my pearl with my teardrop. So I'm gonna put my pearl, open my pearl up. I'm gonna get my teardrop in there, and then I'm gonna close up both sides, making sure both sides are closed. Yes, because if they're not, if there's a gap, then it will fall off. So do that, right? And then I'm gonna add these 3 onto my circle, my metal circle. So I'm gonna open that up, just like I did with the other one. I'm gonna close this up. So I did that. Now I am going to add my pearl with my teardrop. I'm gonna put it right here, and then I'm gonna close that up, making sure there's no gap so it would never fall off the circle, the metal circle. Ooh, it's looking cute. And then I'm gonna add my other teardrop bead. So add my teardrop. I'm gonna close it up, making sure there's no gap. Look at that. Oh, it looks so cute. Ah, okay, so what you need to do is you need to add your 2 teardrops to each of the circles. There's 1, 2, 3 more to do. You could totally just have the centerpiece, just have the 2 teardrops if you want, and not just have this special piece. But I wanted to make a little extra special in the center because I have 5 circles. So go ahead and add your teardrops onto your loops. Okay, so now we have all of our loops that have the teardrops on them. Oh my goodness, this necklace is so cute. I love the colors. It's coming together. Now we need to connect the pearls so that this is all one piece. And so what I'm going to do is I will connect my pearl. I'm going to wait to do the end pieces. I'm going to do the middle ones first. So I'm going to open up here. I'm going to add my loop, and then I'm going to close it up just like we've been doing for all of them. This is no different than what you've just been doing, except now you're adding a pearl. Now I need to add my, I need to open it up and add my pearl to the other side. So I'm going to open this side up. I'm going to add this in, yep, and close it up. Make sure there's no gap. Again, I am all about the no gaps. Okay, we have that here. And so you want to make sure that it's in the proper order. So I want to make sure that I'm not connecting my pearl in between my 2 teardrops or somewhere here. I need to make sure that I'm putting my pearl properly in the right order on my circle, my metal circle. So I'm going to open it up, make sure it's on the right side, the correct side, and then I'm going to close it up. Okay, so you need to make sure, because if you put it in the wrong order, in the wrong place, then you may have like one circle that has your teardrops up here and one circle that may have teardrops down there. But you need to make sure that as you go along that you are making sure you're putting the pearl, connecting the pearl in the right place. So go ahead and connect your necklace all the way through. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Now the reason I just said to leave these until the end is because it's just good to focus on this, making sure they're all in the proper place and making sure nothing's twisted. But oh my goodness, it's so cute. I love this necklace so much. It's one of my favorite pieces that I make. So now just connect the end two once you get this all straightened out and you work all the details out, and if you mess up, you can fix it and stuff, you know. Now just put these end beads on. So go ahead and put your last 2 beads on. All right. right, so now that those are connected, we are gonna put our chain that would go around our neck. So for me, I am doing about 11 inches. I'm doing about 11 inches worth of chain. You may have different size beads, or you may have just, this may be a different size than me. And I am a tall girl, I'm a 5'10" girl. So however much chain you need to put in your behind you, go ahead and cut your chain. Now I'm just going to add it to my necklace, to these 2 beads. So I'm opening up my loop. I've opened up my loop just a little bit. I'm gonna open up just a little bit more. I've opened my loop and I'm gonna put my chain on. And you can cut it in half already, and then put your clasp on, but for some reason I like to cut it after I've connected to my necklace. So I just closed up my loop. You need it completely closed so that the chain does not come off, and you need to do that to the other side. So go ahead and add your chain to the other side. Okay, so I've added my chain. And now for me, I usually do it down the middle. If you're doing adjustable necklace, which this chain has big enough length, I can totally make it adjustable. Then you're gonna want to make one side of the chain bigger than the other side, because for adjustable, it's like you want that adjustable side to be longer. And so I am going to kind of do it down the middle, but a little bit, I'm gonna do a little bit to the side. Yes. Okay, so I've made it a bit longer, a lot longer. And so I have, this side will be where I clip in my lobster clasp. So the short side is where you want your clasp to be, okay? So the short side is where I'm gonna put my lobster clasp. So I'm gonna take my jump ring, I'm gonna open this up. If you've never dealt with jump rings before, I have a video for you. I did a tutorial on it. So I open my jump ring, I'm going to put my lobster clasp on, and then I'm going to put my jump ring at the very last link on this side, on the short side, okay? And so I am going to close it up. And that, my fellow jewelers, is the end of making this fabulous, cute necklace. Oh my word, it's so cute. I love it. Did I tell you it was easy? Did I not tell you? Come on, you know it is easy, and it's so chic and it's so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm gonna stare at it a little bit longer. Super cute, super wonderful. Thank you so much, BeeBeeCraft, for sending me some free beads. I'm gonna be doing 2 more videos on some of the beads they sent me and making some cute pieces like this. So if you have a jewelry channel and you have more than 100 subscribers, they will totally send you free beads to do 3 videos. Go ahead. I will put the link in the description below about their website and their program, and even where you can get these specific beads. Oh my goodness. So before I go, you know I love praying for my viewers, and I was asking God, what do you want me to pray for my viewers today? And he was just like, pray for those who've been wounded, those who have been hurt by somebody or even hurt by God, but you are still, your heart still aches when you think about it, when you're around them or whatever. And so I'm going to pray for those that are wounded. God, I pray, God, that you would heal the wound, God, that you would either mend relationships or even just take the pain from that memory, Lord, so that when they think about it, it's not so painful. But God, I pray that you would go down deep in their hearts. God, thank you that you are a heart doctor, God, that you care about the depths of our heart. Lord, I pray that you would heal wounds, that they would either be healed right now or that you would take them on a journey for recovery, God, so they can have a whole heart and not have that wound. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Comment, share, like, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!